Ei Gude.
Car right. Clear. You've got about 5 laps of fuel. Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap. One more lap. You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Oh shit. Ah.
There's the flag. It's over.
Yeah, that was a P2 in the car. I think if Buzz doesn't improve. Oh well. Okay, Buzz did improve. Would have been P3 probably then either way if nobody from behind me improves now, but the field is also quite small. Supposedly 6 GT1s qualified so far. Oh, there's a bunch more. GT 1.5s. 1.5s. So yeah. Top 2 might be out of reach. But let's see how the race pace is. Maybe I can stick to them. And then I don't know who Ellen is. Ellen. I saw him a lot of times. The streams also Adam. Yeah, other than that. Yeah, I feel like you've seen this combination as well. Just not for like a very long time. At least we were standing in the same location a bit during the stream, during the last one. But Roy, just to mention my schedule. Like on Thursday I needed to be at Daytona Beach. Then we flew to France for the race at Le Mans, and then right after the race ended this night, we went to the airport, and I just flew over to Daytona Beach again. I'm not even sure if that's like possible, but we have some special tricks with time machines and shit to enable crazy ass schedules. So here we are again, Daytona Beach. But yeah, I think most of the GT1 field not a big threat. That's not to discredit them. I think the gap and pace is just a little bit too big. But these guys don't qualify, so or didn't. At least we know about Wally that he's in the vet because he's asked for a set. Yeah. Thing is, I was not in the cockpit. Like, imagine driving a 6-hour race in real life and then flying over to Daytona Beach as a pilot and then driving another race. But yeah, let's focus on the business for now. So we're starting P3 behind Buzz and Dan. If we can just slot in and stay where we are, I'm fine.
1 lap to green.
Although it would be better to end up in front of
closed.
Dan, so might need to make some moves then. When your race setup is loaded, it's just a 30-minute race, so... What could possibly go wrong, right?
Good luck to all, guys.
Likewise. Let's hope for a clean race. Dash in the number 3. Aston Martin.
Yeah, good luck, everybody.
Thanks, Dan. You too.
I do like it as well, Roy.
I
I'm
hope
just
for
not
better
very
luck
good
than
at it, I
last
think.
time.
Wink, wink.
65 is what I'm running, Javier. Have fun, everyone. Have fun. Yeah, I had 65 liters 2 races ago in Glen, or 3 races ago, but it wasn't enough. Let's see if it's enough today.
Okay, let's focus. Just stay out of trouble. We want the points, not the result. This is both, but...
About to go green, stay focused. Post car is off. Green flag, green flag.
Roy, I'm not sure how much I'm gonna look at chat today. I just want to finish the race after last attempt. But yeah, I like the livery as well. That's pretty funky. Draft is very effective. Hardest thing I found in practice was getting the power down efficiently. Just no rear arrow. $300 kilometers. I think strategy-wise it makes more sense to try to break away from the group behind as the lead pack. And then, I don't know, see later on if there's a move to make. Yeah, just try to stick with them for now. Oh, Dan tries to go around the outside, I think.
The next car's the leader.
Whoops, lock up.
Really?
Let's just go one click to the rear with the brake rise. Okay, so Dan's trying to make a move. Please no off track. Okay, just an off. Please no slow down. I was gonna say, but it was just an off track. Now we gotta run. But I don't want to be attempting anything silly.
The next car's the leader.
I mean, they are busy enough fighting themselves. settled in from behind us is catching. Den's got a run now. He most certainly does. What does he do with it? Okay, tries to do an overtake.
The next car's the leader.
I think was playing the clever game of not fighting that way too early. Ah, bad exit. getting company from behind, or from Adam, who's passed Alain, supposedly. Now we got a crazy run. But just no room, and I don't wanna.
The next car's the leader.
Yeah, maybe wrong race for Yodoko. But yeah, mega combination. Just missing some HPD fun. Just a bit scared after the result on Thursday to mess things up. So I'm taking it a bit easy. Because we need them points. I feel like I'm gonna repeat like every other day. Points, 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 points.
Well done, Xavier. You could have just let me pass, but just a little left into the bus stop.
Yeah, I understand your frustration with the TCR, Stoko. I really do. It's a shame what they do to some great classes. And yeah, Roy, it seems like a four-way fight to the finish, although I'm not sure if Adam's just cruising behind or if he's struggling to keep pace, but he's probably just cruising as well. Already 2/3 of the race about done, but really we're not in the position to make a move right now. Not without doing anything stupid, and I don't feel like doing anything stupid. Ugh. Yeah, but I'm not sure, like, I couldn't pass him on the straight, so I would like to make a move into the first corner on the final lap. Not gonna be enough otherwise, I think. Unless, of course, I do a mistake. But yeah, now Adams is really close as well. 0.3. Oh, come on.
Car right. Still there. Clear on the right.
Why would you blink at me for that? Please not into the bus stop.
Left
Come
side.
on, that's costing us so much time.
Still there, hold your
Yeah,
line.
of course. And now the tolls. Oh,
Still
oh.
there, hold your line.
And then he
Clear on
parks the
left.
car. Maybe a little bit. Man, we need to stay with the guys in front. Which is now very difficult, because now we got a 1.5 second gap, so I'm not sure if that was very clever. Should I bump draft you, Adam? Nah, just kidding. I think I really need to make my brake pedal a little bit softer. After yesterday, my knee is completely fucked. My preference really is the Aston, because I love the whole Pro Drive story of doing the 550 and then the Aston, which is basically the same car, just evolved. And also the V12 just brings my yeah, bells a little bit more than the V8 Thunder, although I do like the V8 as well. Maybe I will run it at some point. I have bought it a long time ago even, and I did run some races in it. Yeah, I just love the history of the DBR9. Now we could go around the outside of Adam. If he's clever, he's not fighting it, so we can... Well, of course he's fighting it. That's not how we gain the gap back. he set a bad exit. I think. At least looked bad, but I think he caught the car rather quickly. That looked like a slowdown. I'm not sure it was one.
Car on your left. Still there, hold your line. Back in third, keep hustling. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
I wish I had one click less of rear wing. Traffic. Thanks, Sören. So maybe we can line something up to pass Adam for the final lap. I think the guys in front are pretty far gone.
Car on your left. Stay on the right. Keep to the right.
I'm always leaving people too much space, I think. It also put us in trouble last Thursday when I wanted to make sure Dan could make the corner we just went through, and then touch the grass because I thought like I need to give him more space. Usually sim racers have it the other way around, but I guess I'm just too much of a gentleman, right? I mean, I drive an Aston Martin out of all the cars. Because all the time you have to leave the space. Best regards, Fernando Alonso. Shame about his retirement today. How does he get away with, like, touching the grass even, without a slowdown? I'm just streaming things out. Hello, is this Michael Masi? I have a penalty. I want to have somebody hand it.
Car on your left. Still there. Stay on the right. Clear.
No, I love and I hate Daytona for this. I find it very uninspiring. You don't have a lot of passing opportunities except there. And the bus stop, but that compromises like everything and costs so much time in a race. I love driving it, but racing it, I don't know, it feels a bit like the roll of the dice. Also coming up on the white flag now. iRacing slipstream cone shape
You've got
to the
about
rescue.
5 laps of fuel.
Okay, not this time we didn't get the good exit. Or he got a... Well, didn't get a bad one as well. So with the power of the slipstream, what are we gonna do now? And this is the final chance probably to pass him.
White flag, 1 more lap to go. Car on your left, stay on the right.
That was a bit too close, maybe?
Still there. Clear on the left, car on your left. Clear on the left, car on your left. Clear on the left.
That's some good fun. Yeah, our rear tire is not too hot. And that's our chance gone. Unless he's like very unlucky now. With the Ford or something. But I'd be down with P4 as well.
Right side. Still there, hold your line. Stay on the left. You're in the middle, 3
Yes!
wide.
Yes!
Clear, 2 wide.
Good racing, Adam.
There's the flag, it's over. Nice run, solid work.
Great win, Bas. Great podium then. Yeah, that's a nice end. I mean, we were a bit lucky that he left us some space there, but... We just like finished 0.019 seconds apart. I'm not even sure if it was unfair what I did, but I think he made room, so... And I think I was... Okay, he's happy, so that's good. That's good. Yeah, a lot of fun, mate. I was a bit scared when I rubbed you in the penultimate lap, but all went fine. I guess that finish line is worthy a screenshot, probably. Got some heartbeat right now. At least it's P3, you know, I didn't expect to catch Dan. But, yeah. Some solid points. Although we would have needed to finish ahead of Dan for the best result in the championship. But it is what it is. Dan ran wing 1, I had wing 3.
Pit box in, 10.
Also might explain why we never
Okay, the race
caught
is over.
Dan
Bring it on in.
when he was ahead
5,
of us.
3, 2, 1. Right here. Go, go, go!
Alright, just give me a second and we can look at the finish. I mean, there wasn't a bunch else. Maybe the lap before when I like actually touched his car. Which I didn't expect on, but yeah, I guess I was just so focused. on looking ahead that I didn't check where his car was. Oh, I looked at his car and then steered into it. I don't know. I don't remember. But P3 is good. At least it's much better than the Thursday finish, where we DNF'd pretty much. Oh, I'm a bit shaken now. So, lap time's pretty consistent, I would say. But yeah, it was the final lap, right? Where I was very close to him then. Was it though? Yeah, I tried to side draft him or something, but you know, I don't know. Maybe the Corvette's just too slippery or something. Oops, no gyro. Go away laps. Yeah, that was not on purpose. I drove down on him. But I mean, it went fine in the end. Maybe we can look at it from a different camera. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty obvious I drove down. But I did get the... I think I got a kind of good exit, so... Roy, you gotta congratulate me on yet another podium! If we just ignore Thursday's race. Oh yeah, let's see how it looked like from the... Maybe TV2 is a better fit? Thing is, I think without the drop I would have gotten him, but then I was a bit wobbly in the knees. Thing is, if Adam didn't pass me to the bus stop, I think we could have managed to stick better with the leaders, although they were a lot quicker than I was. But, I mean, we managed to stay with them when we were right behind them, so now comes a nice drift, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Right on the limit of traction. Actually, it didn't look as bad from the offboard. Certainly didn't feel nice from the onboard. So let's see how we line up the pass here. Look at it one more time from the onboard, and then we can switch to the offboard, and then I'll take a screenshot, and then it's end of stream probably. But let me drink some water. So let's see. I think I tried to I tried to get a good exit. So brake early, settle the car. He was very early on the brakes this time, and then hit the throttle as early as possible just to stick with them. And I thought, like, with the Ford, that's gonna cause me some issues. But he moved up a little bit too early from the slipstream. So I already had more top speed than him. He then didn't have any more draft. That's how we went across the line. I mean, he's right here. So let's see from the offboard. What do we have here? TV3. Two. It's TV2. But yeah, I think his mistake was moving out of the draft from the board in front too early, because we still had the draft now. He didn't have any, so the difference in the delta in speed was much higher. Yeah, and then maybe I pushed him a little bit, you know? So if we... So we're right alongside, or starting to go right alongside here. Maybe this camera works a little bit better. So we're right... I'm even ahead, okay? Yeah, I can be happy he made me some room, otherwise I would have just... Like, I would have been boxed in. But yeah, if he only pulled out a little bit later, we would never have gotten to the position of even trying to make a pass. I thought, okay, this is a bit iffy. There's a gap. He luckily, like, you know, if I would just like have gone to the right now, I would have hit his front left tire, and then we would have spun to the barrier, and it would have all ended in tears. But because he made some room for us, luckily, he didn't have much choice, did he? Yeah, with that it was enough. And with that it was enough. So let's maybe we can have a nice. Do we have a camera set for this car? No, we don't. Yeah, it could be the case, Roy. I think it's just a matter of like, I don't know. Dan also wanted to play it carefully. He's written on chat because he hit the off on Thursday due to me. He has a Stallion skin, the Ford. Not much to see from his on board, I think. And there's Alan. Nope, we want to go here. So let's see if we have a nice camera perspective for this. I certainly know that we can take the pit lane camera. That's easy. Where is it? There it is. It's not too far away, and is it a static one? So now you will enjoy looking at me moving the camera to the photo finish. And fool around with the camera editor in a pace which is even more lackluster than the pace in the car. Daytona! Let's go away! Or something like that. Yep, I think that's sufficient, and then we can decrease the field of view a little bit. So let's see how it looks like in real time. Can't see too much. Yeah, that's a photo finish if I ever saw one. Maybe we can make the field of view like even a little bit different, so it's a bit nicer. So camera maybe a little bit more down and a little bit more facing up and a little bit less field of view, something like this. But we don't touch the finish line yet, so nah, but this is not as pretty. Bas now says he lost it in lap 1. In quali or in the race? I can't remember you losing it. Yeah, maybe a little bit further down. That's a good screenshot, right? For Discord. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, they're already chatting a lot. Let me just put Discord on the screen. Oh no, we cut off the Daytona sign. Oh, whatever. Chat, go. So this was one camera angle I wanted to look at. Maybe we can, you know, with one camera I took at the, like camera angle I took at the Daytona 500 was moving the camera up on where the flagman is. Like, right here. And then we can move it like this, maybe a little bit like this, and then point it downwards. Like our trend in the races. I'm not even sure like what the exact camera angle was. Ah, but this looks not too bad. The only problem is like with my triple screen, I'm a bit too close for comfort. So maybe this works. Maybe actually... Sorry for this, guys. At least we can see an arm now. Guess it's sufficient. So that's a cool camera shot. I'll also take a look at the championship points in a sec. So Roy, because you're probably the only guy stuck with me now, which I very much appreciate, as you know. Really, like, it's so much more fun if you are around. Ole is not around too much, but I don't blame him. But yeah, it's always like something to push for to give you a good result as well. But yeah, maybe we can look at the iRacing app for change. So we finish in third, starting P3, finishing P3, 4 incidents, gained 30 R rating, I don't care for that. Strength of field was 2,236, 109 championship points it was. Yeah, better than nothing. Strength of field wasn't very high. So for third, sorry, at Laguna Seca we got 118 points, now we got 109, and Dan got some more. Let's see how many Dan got. Dan got 120, so he made up 12 points on us. And if I'm not sure if the result is in the series yet, let me take a quick look. Yes, they are. Right now we are in P5 in the championship overall, which is not what I'm like aiming for, but would be nice because we could get a certificate for that in PDF format. But yeah, Bus is still behind us and he's only done 6 weeks, so and Dan is ahead of us right now, but we also still have the bad finish from Alton Park where we scored only like 30 points. So if I manage to score like 70 points more, Dan would still be ahead, but not by too much. We could pass Javier though. That we would be P4 and then Bus would catch us and we would be P5, but Felipe Paiva also didn't score yet. But yeah, I guess we're gonna finish the championship somewhere in the top 6. And then the division championship, where I'm the only like guy scoring any points, I feel like. Which is like my main target to win. Yeah, no worries. We're running in P1 with a 949 points, and we have Justin Hayes 2 in P2 with a 538 points, but he only had like 6 starts so far. So I guess the division championship might be really coming our way. Now we can push for overall finish in the top 5. And then, yeah. Maybe that works out. Alright guys, not sure who's still around, Doko, Roy, whatever. Thanks for tuning in. I might be doing the F1 2012 stream tomorrow evening, if you remember, Roy. But I think you said you were working late. Although it has like some kind of work thing going on. But maybe I still want to do it. We will see. I'll chat with you in the group, so goodbye. Have a good night. Have a good start to your week, because tomorrow it's Monday.